How Daenerys controlled 3 dragons at once. Daenerys Targaryen, the mother of dragons, is one of the most remarkable figures in the history of Westeros. But one question always stands out. How did she control 3 dragons at once? Let's dive into the mysterious bond between Daenerys and her dragons, and how she defied the norms of dragon riding. According to Targaryen tradition, each dragon bonds with a single rider, and once bonded, that connection is exclusive. However, Daenerys shattered this precedent. She didn't just ride Drogon, her largest and most loyal dragon. She also commanded Rhaegal and Viserion. How did she do it? The answer lies in her unique connection to these creatures. First, we must remember that Daenerys didn't just raise her dragons, she hatched them by stepping into Khal Drogo's funeral pyre. With the dragon eggs by her side, she awakened them through fire and blood, an act of pure Targaryen magic. This moment forged a deep and unbreakable bond between her and the dragons. From that day, they viewed her as their mother, not just a rider. Unlike other Targaryens, whose relationships with dragons were more transactional, Daenerys nurtured her dragons. She taught them to trust her, to respond to her commands, and to see her as their protector. This maternal bond allowed her to control all 3 dragons simultaneously, even without directly riding them. Another factor is her innate Targaryen bloodline. Daenerys' Valyrian heritage and her unwavering determination made her a natural dragon lord. She spoke to them in High Valyrian, a language the dragons instinctively understood. Her voice and willpower became the ultimate tools of control. We also see her unique strategy during key battles. In the attack on the Lannister army, she rode Drogon while Rhaegal and Viserion followed her lead, acting as an extension of her will. She didn't control them through brute force, but through an emotional and instinctual bond. Ultimately, Daenerys' control over her dragons wasn't just about riding them, it was about her identity as the last true dragon of House Targaryen. Her deep connection, nurturing approach, and Targaryen heritage made her the only one capable of leading not 1 but 3 dragons. And that's how Daenerys Targaryen became a dragon rider like no other. Want to know more about Targaryen lore? Subscribe.